But yeah, this is the end of the show. This is where we go to the viewer question and answers. So goodbye, everybody. We'll still be on the show, but yeah, we can talk about yeah, just a normal, just a Q&A, whatever you guys want to talk about. If you want to give us feedback about the podcast, if there's any questions you'd like to add, just have a chat. Ryan Pod, thank you for the 25.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real
Yeah,
quick.
go for it. Yeah, so I'll keep talking. So yeah, how's everyone's days going? It's now, fuck, I got work soon. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. I hope you guys enjoy the podcast. I hope they're providing value to people. Yeah, Poppy, we did talk about that. People who are knitting and doing chores, they're fine. And the 30. Actually, a good point there, Ribs. Yeah, or have to have both. I guess you can have both. That's a good point. I like that point there, Ribs. Quick bath. Ooh, I could go for a quick bath right now. Yeah, that's one way to look at it. Good point, Ribs. That's a good point. But yeah. Anything else? Man, Mario Galaxy. Oh my god. Oh, can I play Mario Galaxy now, please? Not including each other. Who are your favorite streamers to watch? Is partner Eric in the chat? Not him, because he's shit. So Papi Eric, I really enjoy watching him. I really enjoy watching. I don't know. I've just started watching this new streamer named Crash Live or whatever. Fucking Sienna. No, I need that pity lurk. I want the pity lurk. Pretzel doesn't want it. Yeah, this guy named Crash or something. I think he's really fun to watch. He's got such really good, yeah, special effects and stuff, and he's just really knowledgeable about games as well. I actually like Game Tracks a lot as well. He's just so, I don't know, he's just so hot. I just can't stop. He's just gorgeous. Must be something I just like to. All right, yeah, no, Papi Eric, that's a good point. But so don't call it Pity Likes anymore.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I mean, hi.
Hi. But yeah, so hey Swip, welcome
What
to
did
the
I
channel.
miss?
Oh, Poppy's not a fan of you calling it pity like.
Oh, I'm still gonna do it.
No, I don't call it that. Wiggly Bone is pretzel. Wiggly Bone is ribs. Game Tracks,
Thank
yeah.
you. Touching yourself.
So yeah, no, Game Tracks, yeah, I really enjoy watching him. So yeah, probably like, yeah, Game Tracks, Poppy Eric, that Crash guy, I forget his name is, Crash Live TV, whatever it is. Who else do I enjoy watching? Like the other streamers that I watch, I still like it, but like those ones, I feel like just get that extra. I don't know. I just get that extra enjoyment. I appreciate them. They have a role. Yeah, exactly, Ribs. But yeah, GT. Oh, he's so gorgeous.
Psycho is what? Who other than each other? Who
Oh,
do
yeah.
you watch? Mocha. I've been watching her for about a year at this point. Who else do I watch? Poppy, obviously, when I am awake to watch. Who else?
Actually, I really like watching Scuba as well. It's just the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Like a man screaming, but like you know, like PewDiePie did it to fake views and to fake the scares when he used to do YouTube videos back in the day. The fact that he does it legit. No, way, Slappy Jack, have a good sleep.
Slappy is one I watch.
Yeah, I like Slappy because it's just sort of like, hey bro, like you just,
Hey bro.
you cannot like you can't beat that. Hello, hey bro.
Hey bro.
But yeah, I don't know. Hey bro. Yeah, good night, bro.
I watch Cass. I watch Not Zelda every now and then. Who else do I watch? Those are the ones that I generally watch the most.
Yeah,
It really depends. Like it for me, it's about time and stuff. Like after I'm done streaming, after I raid, I'll watch whoever I raided for about half an hour to an hour. And then like my evening is pretty much Twitch free so that I can spend time with my wife and stuff. So it's always people that are either when I wake up early, because I wake up at about 5 every morning, 5:30. So it's either people that are still on at that point or people that are on between then and when I start streaming, or on my days off, anyone throughout the day I'll watch. Yeah, again, I don't know. Do I come off as hating lurkers? I don't feel like I don't hate lurkers.
Yeah,
I think that there's a distinction.
I feel like people are.
I don't hate lurkers. like here's the thing, like I think there's a difference between someone that's lurking because they just want. There's a difference between lurking like uh 10 people and not actually watching any of them, and like, oh, I have you up on TV or I'm watching you and 3 other people at the same time. I think there's a difference between that, and that's the distinction I'm making.
What else we got there? Seems unappreciative. I think what Pretzel was trying to say is like the reason why the term pity lurk exists is we're talking about like those, you know, like Sienna, there's like shitty pleb tier, yeah, but what would you say? You know, there's really terrible streamers that are just really bad, and people just lurk them just so they feel like they're supporting them, but they deep down they don't really care about that person succeeding. I think that's what Pretzel's referring to. Picture this. Alright. Oh, okay. I see what Puppy's saying. Picture it this way, Pretz. Say someone wants you to succeed so bad because of who you are, they'll go out of their way to support you. I guess it's it's different mindset, Pretzel. Maybe you need to not call them pity lurkers anymore. Just call them kings.
I'll consider it.
If any actually want to try, no. No, Ink Slime. So if you have the VOD, the Twitch on, and if as long as there's volume coming out of it, it counts as a view.
But
stop hating, Pretzel. Mocha's calling you out too.
I don't think anyone's hating me. I have a different opinion on it. I have a different opinion, and it's because like I don't. Numbers really don't like I said, like if I have like if I have like just 2 people talking to me and 40 viewers,
No worries, proud Aussie, have a good sleep.
It doesn't, the 40 viewers doesn't really matter to me, honestly.
No, I'm calling you a hater. Ooh, he's calling you a hater. Shit. Price, I think you pissed off a few people. There's no hate, only discussion. I can imagine having 10 episodes of community. Well, like I can watch, like the most I've ever had up is like 6 or something, and I can watch comfortably 2, no problem. 3 gets a bit rougher than 4. I have to mute someone. I have to do the change the volumes between the people. But I always like go out my way to talk to people, especially if it's someone that I don't get to see that often. So I support lots of people as long as I spread the good word. Or Poopy Eric, my wife's like, yeah, exactly, Poopy Eric. Shouts out to Poopy Eric. Press about set the guild too. I know, right? Ooh. Do I have anything? Any other questions? Lurking is the hey Captain Condi, what's up? Lurking's the lifeblood of Twitch. There's so many talented individuals I want to support, and Lurking's the most expert. I agree with you there, Captain Condi. How have you been, by the way? I hope you're enjoying Final Fantasy 13 when you're playing. Le Ban.
I guess I just have a different mindset on this. I have a different mindset.
Maybe if you could change your mindset. Doing bro, just lurking. That's all good, Captain. Maybe if you change your mindset on the lurking, maybe it'll change the way you perceive it to be. Because there's everything.
What do you mean?
Everything always is a perception at the end of the day. So like, eating an apple to someone could be considered healthy, but it could be considered toxic to someone as well, depending on the perception of what you perceive. I can't even think of this term right now. So like, I'm just trying to think of the counter opposites, because everyone's been giving counter opposites for lurking and that, but I'm just trying to think of a counter opposite like, I don't know.
Oh, be quiet, Mocha. I don't hate lurkers. I don't.
No, actually, guys, hold up. Pretzel hasn't been talking about lurkers. He's actually talking about Lurker, the unit from StarCraft. He hates them because they're just really annoying because he never has detection. So every time, like, a Zerg player comes and drops like Lurker units and they burrow down and they're doing spike attacks, he doesn't have any detection because he's an idiot. He didn't scout it out, and that's what he means. He hates lurkers. There you go, guys. Problem solved. Covered your ass there, Pretzel. Easy. I just want an excuse to talk about StarCraft. Can I talk about StarCraft, guys? I love StarCraft. It's my favorite sport. Basketball is not a sport. An Asian man doing 200 key per minute, doing some sweet micro on that's a sport. Do you watch your numbers during stream? Because I think that could be making you focus on the active lurk ratio. Look, I do have my
I don't
view.
watch my numbers.
He doesn't hate lurkers, but it's just of course everything he's like view. He like he needs.
That's
a lot
why
of
the
order.
only thing I go off of is chat activity. That's all I pay attention to.
Do you ever watch your own VODs off stream? No, I don't, Mocha. I don't. I just don't have time.
I used to early on when I started to like see like what I can improve and what worked and what didn't work. But that's it. I don't really do it anymore.
Sorry, I was just lurking. No, I swiped. Then why do you care about lurkers? Then how do you know they're lurking then, Pretzel?
It's mostly just from rating. It's just from rating.
Oh, okay.
It's the raid number. That's the only time I know what my viewers are is when I'm rating.
In before sets off that. Oh, puppy, whatever. If you think you're bad, whatever. Should we just play that shout out video by Cardboard Cowboy again? I think we should. Let me just find that video. Try it, Pretzel.
Yeah,
No,
do it.
you don't want it? No. Oh no, puppy's feel self-conscious. That's all right. I want to get the Cardboard Cowboy shout out video. No, it's all right. I thought my comment was relative to the combo. Oh, what'd you say, Psycho was? Sorry, man, if I missed it. Did you say something just recently, Psycho Wiz? I don't see it. But yeah. But yeah, when
No,
Pretzel's...
I saw what you said, Psycho. Again, I don't hate lurkers. I don't know where this is coming from. I don't hate lurkers. I have no problem with lurkers. I don't know what else you want me to say.
Hi, Ibby. Thanks, Ibby. Captain Condi, what? Gotta hit the hay? Thanks so much for the resub there. Because phrasing attitude, it's fine. Alright, I think we're all good. As everyone figure Pretzel, I think it's supposed to can hate lurkers. Captain Connie, thanks so much for the resub. I really appreciate that, dude. Gotta hit the hay, good discussions. Thanks, Captain Connie. Thanks for coming by, man. And,
Thanks,
yeah,
Captain.
and enjoy. And I hope you're enjoying Final Fantasy 13. I'm pretty sure is the one you're playing. Yes, as soon as there's
Yeah,
two
Ink
lurkers,
Slime,
pre-lurkers.
Ink Slime is pretty much... Yeah, there's a difference between lurking and like the what I call the pity lurk, which is like... And I know some streamer, like other people do it, where it's like they have like 10 tabs open, or they just like use macros to lurk people or something like that without actually watching and enjoying the content. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And as a content creator, like I get you want to support, but like I want to actually entertain people. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to play numbers.
What do we got here? And Mocha.
Yeah, thank you, Swift. It's about the motivation, and I know, and I'll agree. Like, I can't get in the mind of motivation of people, and you know what? And that's you. You guys know why. If you're lurking, you know why you're lurking, right? I can't distinguish between who's doing it because they're just, doing it for everyone, and
maybe Pretzel. Hold up, guys, ready? I think Pretzel calls the pity lurkers because he doesn't believe that lurker actually likes him for him, because he doesn't think he's a good content creator. So he calls them pity lurkers because Pretzel's a good content creator. I think that's what's happening.
No, I know Psycho is. I'm getting like people. I'm the feedback I'm getting from chat is people think that I don't like lurkers, and that's not the case.
Mr. Lone Wolf, welcome back. I was actually going to message you, Mr. Lone Wolf, but I hope you've been well, man. Hope you're feeling better.
You can still extract value and growth out of it, but is it meaningful growth and value?
Well, Ribs is
That's
the
my
analogy
point.
that the lurker puts you higher up on the list, so then it does technically give you visibility to other channels. Devil Boy, I'm always watching during work, so I can. That's all good, man. Devil Boy, I know you, man. I know you've written way too many nice things about my channel. That makes me. It seems like you don't trust the lurker's motive.
Maybe that might be the case. Yeah, that might be the case.
So the other person engaging is fun. Yeah, exactly. I'm with that. I'm on Rib's side for that. That the lurker gives you that visibility. So, like for example, if you're playing like a hot spicy game like Super Mario 3D World, getting those extra viewers might get me that extra person. Yeah, no, Mr. I'll still message you anyway just to make sure you're okay. I know it changes a lot, but I got a half year. But yeah, it's all good. What people about who do partner pushing and they ask the community to alert to inflate their numbers? Oh, what about people who do partner pushing?
Yeah, that's a
What?
meaning. That's kind of what I'm talking about. Lurks just to inflate numbers for me aren't substantive.
If 100 people lurk, maybe they lead you to 50 more. Yeah, that's. So I'm on that side, Devil Boy. Maybe Pretzel
I
need
can
change.
I understand that perspective. I absolutely do understand that perspective. Hmm.
Active view in the chat is different. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Psycho Wiz. Or active boners in the chat, like Slappy Jack and Psycho Wiz. I would go on my way to give you guys feedback when I'm happy with the content you already provide me. Oh, Tom. Thanks, man. Whatever, Tom. But thank
And
you,
that's the
Tom.
thing, Psycho, is like an active viewer in chat is, for me as the actual streamer and content creator, I enjoy that more. And I understand, like, I get, again, like someone mentioned motivation, and I don't know the motivation of the person that's lurking. Do they have me up on the screen while they're working on something? You know what I mean? Almost treating it like watching a YouTube video in the background. Or do they have me up with 10 other tabs and they're not actually watching? I can't know that motivation. You know what I mean? That's on the viewer themselves, what they're doing.
Follow for follow, bro. Oh, absolutely, Tom. Let's go follow for follow. I'm not watching that clip. Is it what? Is it me saying whatever to Tom? I'm not saying whatever to Tom. Of course, active be I love both. Yeah, exactly, Ribs. Follow for four, baby. Let's go. Yeah. Any other questions? Pretz, are you streaming today, by the way?
Yeah, I'm not going for another 20 minutes, so we have time to
Okay.
just answer questions and shoot the shit.
Yeah, because what? So basically, guys, what we normally do at the end of this podcast is we'll go right into Pretzel's stream. What are you playing today, by the way, Pretzel?
I'm going back to Silent Hill 4. I'm going to figure out that fucking water prison puzzle.
What's the water prison puzzle? I don't
Remember
remember.
where you have to align the bloody beds and shit in order to get light down to the bottom? I spent an hour and I couldn't figure it out, so I'm going to keep trying it.
Guys, when we raid Pretzel, let's all let's not say a single word. Let's go silent raid. Let's not say a word. I'm
Is this the end of my Twitch career? Is this the end of my Twitch career?
I hope not. Obviously the numbers always play after. Hello follows that Poggers? That's Hello Poggers. But should have a command. He already has a pity alert command, Ribs.
I
Pretz
do
is
have
so
one,
funny.
yeah.
New low. I wish I could just take us out of school so I could stay up. They will eventually learn, Tom. They will eventually learn. Silent Hill raid. We'll just be Silent Raid Hill. Yeah, we'll just be silently raiding. But you're my streamer through streams. You're always in my tabs, but I try and make sure I always pop in with time. As if you're, sometimes this is how it goes.
No, and I understand. I absolutely understand. I'm willing to change my mind about this. I'm
Yeah.
absolutely willing to change my mind. And again, I cannot emphasize, I don't hate lurkers. I don't hate lurkers. I have seen people that actually do not, that they just lurk as many channels as they can so that they appear in the viewers list or whatever like that. You know what I mean? And like it's all I have to go on because I don't watch my view numbers or anything like that. And the only time I see a number is when I raid. And I appreciate that I can raid with larger numbers. That's when like the lurkers really matter to me, is when I can bring in like a large number of people to someone else. But like during the moment, all I have to go off of really, because I don't pay attention to the numbers, is just, are people entertained and are they enjoying the content? And the only way I can do that is
Pretzel,
by chat interactivity.
I actually think the counter argument to your point is because you obviously know what streamer I'm talking about with that shitty streamer that's only got 1 to 2 viewers and people pity lurk him. I think once you've gone past the point where you actually naturally get 10, 15 viewers, I don't think there's people pity lurk anymore. They just want you to win, but they can't, be there all the time. Whereas like if you're like that shit tier streamer, like that certain person I'm talking about, and you've got 6 viewers and you can tell they don't even care, and effectively he's got 0 chatter or maybe 1 chatter, and then I actually agree that I think the points are there to encourage people to lurk as well for the people. So there's an incentive for people to lurk because I actually think Twitch is trying to get more people on. It's not you, Swip Twitch. I'm not. You don't. You trust me. I haven't even watched you stream. I didn't even know you stream. But this guy I'm talking about, piece of crap. But yeah, because I feel like his pity lurkers have slowly gone away. Whereas like I feel like if you've gone to that stage where you've got like a natural 10, 15, 20 viewers, localized matter. But they're not banging Afro Fundo. His bit alerts are not banging. I've watched him for a good hour. His bit alerts were not banging. I wanna watch you before. Alright, well, Puppy thinks you're good, you're good. I mean, the guy looking get points. Yeah, it's all cool. I don't think you're wasted, I think you're excellent. Oh, Poopy. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, his bid alerts don't go banging.
And you
His
know
bid
what?
alerts were clanging.
I'll be completely honest here. Like this is maybe a lack of confidence in my own material, so to speak.
That's what I said earlier.
Because I'm sorry. Well, so here's the thing. Like, so I don't want people to lurk me if they're not I don't want people to watch me unless they're actually enjoying my content. This is like a personal thing for me. You know what I mean? I want people to watch me because they like me and they like my content. I don't want them to just increase my number because they want to because they understand the game and they want to play the game, the Twitch game. That's what I mean, right? I want people to enjoy my content. I want people to come in and enjoy what I'm doing. You know what I mean? That's my biggest priority, is that I'm entertaining people and that people are entertained. You know what I mean? My biggest priority is not numbers. You know what I mean? So like, wouldn't they only do that? No, they don't. They wouldn't do that. I've seen people, and Fox and I'm sure a lot of people do, know that there's a lot of people that don't do that. That they just lurk other people's stream just so that they are in the stream, and it's like their version of networking
And supporting.
of supporting, quote unquote supporting.
Yeah.
There's different. Again, I know there's, and that's why I say that it's the motivation, and I can't get into the motivation of someone that's doing it. You don't need people who are like, sorry, super threats upon certain persons online, I'm going to lurk you so I can. Yeah, exactly. And maybe because I've had experiences like that. Like, oh, I'm going to lurk you, but I'm actually going to go watch someone else. Like, if you're not enjoying my content, then you don't need to enjoy my content. That's fine. And they get so excited. Me too, Psycho is. That's one of my favorite things too.
Devil Boy, by the way, copy and paste your comment because you always make me cry with your compliments. God damn it, Devil Boy. He's so specific. Gosh, Devil Boy.
And Mr. Lone Wolf, like again, like I said, this is me. This is my own fault. This is my own flaw, which is that because I can't understand the motivation of someone that's lurking or whatever, then perhaps I'm being cynical and I'm assuming they're just doing it for playing the Twitch game, so to speak, and not because they enjoy the content. You know what I mean? And the only people that I get like the feedback in the moment that they're enjoying the content is people that are actively talking to me, you know? So I understand that. And again, I can't, if you know why you're doing it, you know why you're lurking, you know why you're doing it. Right. And it's also, I think it's reflective of my own behaviors because I don't do that. If I am watching someone stream, I'm watching someone stream. You know what I mean? I only have one or two up at a time. Even if there's 5 people that I would love to watch, I take the time to prioritize. I haven't watched this person in a while. I'm giving them my full attention. You know what I mean? Because I treat them the way I would want to be treated as a streamer in that sense.
Actually, no, that's all right. Actually, just if everyone that had lurked and Pretz gave them different personal feedback, could be really good for Pretzy. You look like viewers like you watch French films. You feel like you have to figure it out. Oh, maybe you're not a cinephile.
I'm taking the cinephile approach. Twitch New Wave, hot Twitch New Wave, 1:1 aspect ratio, black and white, just how I prefer my films.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I hit my nose just then. I got some really bad cut in my nose, and that fucking hurt. Am I wrong though?
I feel like you have to figure it out. Kind of, I guess so. Like the thing is, like I think I just kind of try to take a more. I guess so, but I'm trying not to like play numbers. That's the thing. Like, The only time I really care about numbers is in the long term, as far as
Oh,
like
Tom's comment. Is Pret's going to do a top 10 stream mistakes videos? I feel like this is going to be on streamer fails.
I know it'll just be this
Yeah.
this whole conversation.
I know I'm
1
saying
through
this as a
10, this whole
compliment as someone who
conversation.
enjoys your content. Just wanted to give you the feedback myself. Also, you are also on while I work a lot. That's okay. No, Mr. Lowe. I know, dude. I'm not. I don't hate lurkers
I
like
know.
Pretzel does.
Oh my god. This is what I'm going to be known for now.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be the new joke. It's gonna be like, hey guys, it's Mr. Super Hate Lurkers. Can we? Oh, Pretzel, can you get the lurk?
Let's
like, the
delete
lurk...
this. Let's delete this VOD like Dark Viper. Let's just delete this VOD.
Okay, embrace the myth. Oh, Pretzel, can you do the lurker, the lurker sprite from StarCraft as your new emote? I'm just lurking here. Super hate lurkers. But there are times I don't want to spoil the game, so I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I know that. I know Devil Boy. I know. I've had to like when people playing Last of Us 2, I didn't want to spoil it for myself. You can't delete stuff from the internet. Sometimes I let channels that have over X amount of viewers because the chat's busy. I figure out more noise. So oh, that's all good, Ibby. Super Lurking Punch, Super Lurker Hater. Oh my god, look at these names. I usually don't say much on chat. I'm just Kayla. I know, Kayla. You're always chilling. It's all cool. Just getting these clips ready. I'm sure. The moment when Pretzel's career was over.
I know. This is it. This is it.
I can also have you. I'm back. What's up, bad Mr. Mark? Next, Super PP with fuck Lurk. How to tell P-Lurk to fuck off and find a new stream. Yo, what's up, boys? Super PP. Let's go.
It's just going to be this entire Q&A section. You don't look at it from a numbers view. You look at each individual, and that can also hurt you. I guess so, but I think that's also... Isn't that also a benefit, though, to look at the individuals themselves? Like, to not let people just kind of blend into the numbers? I know that there's a happy medium, and it might come across like I'm being very, like, if not then. But I'm not trying to be.
Oh, Smelly Lurker Hater. That's your new name now.
Do I need to do like a quick like
apology video?
Not an apology. I'm not going to apologize about anything. But
at least Devil Boy says I don't think there's anything wrong with the way how you see Pretzel.
I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Devil Boy. But I'm not looking for like validation or anything. Okay. All right. I don't hate lurkers. I don't know how many times I have to emphasize this. I cannot understand your motivation for lurking, and I'm not going to assume it. Okay? You're going to be the one talking about for the next week. Oh, probably. Probably.
Sorry, guys, my nose.
Here's the thing. I just want people to enjoy my content. That's the thing. And if your way of enjoying the content is you just want to put me on and you don't want to chat, I completely understand. I completely understand. And if you want to support me by having me up with like 5 other people, you can do it. I completely understand as well. I get it.
Mr. Lowe, this is good. Forever explains. Mr. Lowe just said, I'm lurking because I have to do this. I don't want Pretzel to get insecure. Hates me lurking, guys. Girl from class, I have not unlocked the Luigi board yet, okay? And my name's not Luigi. It's been a new thing now. Let's bring it back to me, guys. I'm not Luigi, okay? Everyone keeps saying I'm Luigi. I'm not Luigi. I'm not Luigi. Alright?
You don't have to explain your lurks, God.
Mrs. Lowe, my nose is in pain right now. Luigi board? Weggy, Waluigi at best? No, I'm not a Weggy board. Every time I'll tell you my motive. Yeah, we explain less than the official letter of intent by snail mail. Maybe like should be saying why not? It's a joke, Pretzel Punch. Fox, your nose is red. It's bad.
You know what? Okay. You know what? You say that, Evie. If someone like I've had people that lurk, like Cass just yesterday. He was like, "Hey, I'm not going to chat much. I'm knitting. I'm watching." I genuinely appreciated that. You know what I mean? I genuinely appreciated that. That's feedback to me. You're enjoying the content. You're not chatting, and you're doing other things. I genuinely appreciate that.
Pretzel, everyone's gonna come to your channel and like go do the bit emote. I'm just lurking. Please don't hate me.
I know, I know.
I like Parby's one though. Going to pretend to lurk so I can catch Pretzel trying to bury himself with YouTube content again. Let's go.
I know.
Pretzel should make a lurk form so you can submit your reasoning and motivations, and if it gets approved, you're good. Otherwise, you're banned.
Mm-hmm.
What did Tom
Great
say?
stuff. I
Lurk,
just gotta
great
feel-
stuff. Just got to stream. Got to go stream one. Tom, at least give me 100 bits if you're gonna do that alert. Okay, shoutouts are only available on 100-bit donations. Excuse me. Well, I've got people on my channel that don't even, they barely say anything. Like I've had a few. I'm not gonna call their names out because I do know them, and yeah, they don't say anything. I appreciate that they're always here all the time. So yeah, because I know life gets in the way sometimes. Oh my god, my nose. I pretty much just say I'm lurking. Fox, what's up, Eric? How you doing, buddy? I pretty much just always say like because I've got someone. Yeah, it's all good, elusive. I liked most of this podcast. Great most to come back into Panda. Well, Panda, we don't know who you are anyway, so it's all fine. But they say something. I say nothing. Yeah, I know Poppy. I've watched a few streams. I just don't watch to say anything. Like Game Tracks, I watch
Hey,
them
Eric.
a lot. People that I stream a lot know we're a bit. Willis likes to trash. Have you been to me for new viewers in chat? Yeah, I know what you mean, swiped as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good. Alright, guys, can we stop picking on Pretzel today? Can we, like, stop the dog piling on Pretzel? He's explained himself. It's all cool.
No, I mean, I'm willing to have conversations about this. I'm willing to have my mind changed about this.
Has your mind changed?
And the thing is, like, I'm trying to be honest about my perspective about it. And I apologize if, like, people, like,
No
feel
problem.
like I'm
Shut up,
unappreciative.
Afro. I'm not Luigi. Hold on, I'm just going to get some
I
fruit.
apologize if it comes across like I'm unappreciative. I'm not unappreciative.
I'm just going to get some fruit. Just BRB. You guys can keep talking. Let me know if Pretzel sets himself on fire on the stream, alright?
Weird joke. I know. But yeah, I think that there's also like some. I think that there's. I have seen people that like. I appreciate explaining your reason. Well, thank you. Pick up. No. I know you guys aren't pick. I know you guys are just making fun. I get it. I just want to clarify, like. I don't want to come across like I don't like lurkers or anything like that, or that lurking is useless. I get, Twitch is a numbers game. It absolutely is a numbers game, and I absolutely get it. Oh no, not Pretzicum. No, I'm not stressed about it. Like, I'm making sure that my point is clear where I'm coming from. Because I value being honest about stuff like this. You know what I mean? Because you'll hear a lot of streamers and stuff that say things like, oh, I don't care about numbers. Or I don't care about, I'm just doing it for fun and all this stuff. And I'm trying to be honest about things. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be honest about like what my priorities are and what like helps me and what makes me feel good and what, can be discouraging and things like that. Difficult as a caster with no feedback. Exactly. That's the thing. Like, it's hard to know whether people are enjoying my content sometimes. You know what I mean? Activity in chat and just explicit specific feedback is generally very helpful. And again, this is probably coming from a place of insecurity, because I have personally seen people that just have 10 tabs open of people that maybe they don't even enjoy their content, but they're doing it because that's their way of being supportive. You know what I mean? I dislike all chat, so I hit quit streaming because that's way too popular. Even though it's just lurking about, it's because... No, I absolutely get it. Again, and this is, again, from my perspective of not being able to know the motivation of people that are watching me and lurking. You know what I mean? And it's probably my own fault for sometimes taking a cynical approach to it. which is that I can't tell if I see someone, if for some reason I open up my viewer window and I see a name in there of someone and I didn't get a raid or anything, someone that is lurking and they're not actually chatting or anything, it's hard for me to know, are they enjoying my content and they're watching me while they're doing other things, like they're working or they're doing stuff around the house and stuff like that. Or if they just have the tab open and they're not actually watching and not enjoying the content. And I get that that's its own form of support, but as someone that is doing this specifically in a way to entertain people, it's not necessarily giving me feedback that I'm entertaining. Why? I'm not ignoring. What'd you say, Psycho Wiz? Wordless lurks are trash. That's... I'm not going to say trash because I get it, because I do that sometimes. I'll throw a stream up and I won't say anything, maybe because I'm busy or something like that. Rarely is that.
You might just write the word "I'm" and then disappear for the rest of the stream.
Or just "I'm" and disappear. Yeah. But like, I'd say like, oh, that was the wrong one. Okay, well, let me go back up then. I think lurks should be explained unless there's something serious. I don't want to put the onus. I don't want to say like you absolutely should do it, but like as a streamer, I appreciate some context to the lurk. You know what I mean? Go down. I'm going down. I'll go down on you anytime, Psycho Wiz.
I thought Wario was the one with the red nose, not Luigi. Shut up! I'm not Luigi or Wario. It's hard to take insult from someone I don't even know who is. Who is Panda Gamer?
And again, this is just me. This is me being honest about some insecurities, quote unquote, about my about being a content creator. You know what I mean? When you're playing a boring game like Dark Souls, and I say hi, but I don't want to go around, don't get offended. Okay, do you get offended? Wait.
I'm offended by that comment. What do you say Dark Souls is boring? Get fucked. Dark Souls is not fucking boring.
No. Actually, that's feedback. I appreciate feedback like that. If a game is not entertaining and it doesn't make you want to hang out and stay around, that's feedback. You know what I mean?
Watching Dark Souls 1's boring? Fuck no. Dark Souls 1's fucking hella poggers. Actual triggered. As triggered as people call me Luigi. Fuck, my nose is so painful right now. Oh.
I want, at the end of the day, I want people to watch me because they're entertained and because they like my content. That's it. And again, maybe it's coming from a place of insecurity about
Luigi cosplay. Ribs, the only issue with Luigi cosplay, I don't mind doing it in the winter, but right now it's summer and I could not wear fucking overalls and a top and a hat.
Oh no, you can buy like those like kind of foam. I had a Luigi costume for Halloween about 6-7 years ago.
It's so hot right now in Australia.
I was a Loogie.
Tim and the sugar. But Ribs, I'll happily do that. I actually like that idea. I will do that, but I have to wait till winter or until I get a house where there's an aircon in my room. Because I've only got this like fan behind me, it doesn't do much.
Well, if we meet my donation goal soon, I'm going to be doing the Sonic cosplay.
He's an amazing dude and have a good time like Fox. Aw, Eric. You're too kind.
Thanks, Eric.
Alright, now has everyone stopped dogpiling pretzel?
I think I explained myself. I hope so.
Oh.
And again, here's the thing. I'm being honest. If you guys feel like I don't appreciate you and you don't want to alert me or you don't want to watch me anymore, I get it. I completely understand. I absolutely understand.
It would drive you nuts questioning the lurks, especially from people who may never participate for whatever reason. But lurking is still mostly a choice, and maybe I take a little comfort knowing that the vast majority of us love your content and may want to be there regardless of whatever else is going on to our day-to-days.
I definitely see that. I
Geez,
definitely
Psycho is how
understand that.
particular are your games? Lately, you've been playing games I don't find entertaining. Your content as a creator is what keeps me coming back. Psycho
Well,
is like
thank you,
very
Psycho.
picky with his games. Damn.
I know.
Fuck, man. He's gonna hate me when I play Final Fantasy VIII. Oh, it'll be by the end of this year, by the way. I will get Final Fantasy VIII done end of this year.
I think what I need to do then is I need to stop trying to think about the motivation of people that are lurking.
I remember...
Because I do appreciate people that do it. And I'm being 100% honest. If people like are busy and they still want to have me on because they want something in the background, I genuinely appreciate it because they're taking the time and they're making a choice. You know, for me, I want to just feel like I'm earning viewership. That's the biggest thing.
Final Fantasy VIII is not the best FF. No, he's not a man of culture. Swiped and Psycho is absolutely fucking not. No.
That is true. Psycho Wiz only likes people that play Among Us correctly and seriously.
We need to set up a tournament with Dark Viper.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can realize how ridiculous it is to put a tournament for a game that you can't really equally make everyone killer or not killer. Thank you, Rib6. That's correct. I understand reason. Alright, guys. Well, anyway, Pretzel, are you going to start your stream soon?
Yeah, give me like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, that's all cool. Alright, I'll take care of it.
Okay.
Gotta keep that stat sheet up. I know, Mr. Longwolf. Thanks, Pretzel, for being on the show. Thanks for... So, guys, just want to let you guys know, this podcast, I know it's like me and Pretzel, but I truly believe Pretzel is the main brains of this operation. He's done all the overlays on that. He's done... he pretty much mainly does all the questions as well. He keeps track of it all. I'm just here just to... I don't know, I guess to be the office, to be the here, I don't know. So yeah, I truly believe this is like mainly Pretzel's definitely the king of this podcast, and just talks. That's all right. Yeah, that's all right. I'm just here to be Luigi. Yeah.
You're just in the background. Why are you an afterthought?
I don't know. I'm always an afterthought. I don't know. So what happens? So anyway, one day I'll just show up Fox's stream and he'll just be the Luigi board. Oh my god.
Because that's the thing. So like just closing thought. Like part of the reason why Fox and I did this is we didn't want to like create a podcast or create a talk show or whatever you want to say it, like where it's just like the same things you're going to hear from everyone else. And I kind of value, so part of the things that I learned from you, Fox, and maybe I learned it in the wrong way, is to just be honest. You know what I mean? To just be honest. And that's what, like, especially this Q&A is me being honest with you guys. And not meaning to hurt anyone's feelings or anything like that. But, like, yeah, like...
Welcome to being me. When you're honest,
yeah.
You hurt a lot of people. I've hurt so many people's feelings.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, so, like, it's about being honest and transparent. You know what I mean? I value that highly. I highly value being honest and transparent. And that's why part of the reason why I wanted to do this was Fox, was because he was kind of the impetus for me making that personality, turning that personality corner. That Fox kind of exemplifies that. And that's why I wanted him on here. And that's why I wanted to do this with him. Is because he exemplifies that for me.
Basically, we didn't want a podcast where we just talk about boring topics and kiss each other's butts and just say, how good is like the new Assassin's Creed look? It looks great. Ubisoft, please give us a free copy and invite us to these sweet hot parties. We don't care about that. We want to have we want to have interesting discussions and shit like that. We don't want to be like every other fucking generic gaming podcast.
And same with, and I feel the same way when it comes to talking about streaming too.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to butt kissing streaming as well.
No. And that's why, like, again, the opinions that I've shared here might be counter to what maybe other people think or what is kind of the zeitgeist of Twitch, right? But I'm not going to pretend like that's how I feel or that's what I think.